Morning. It's been a fascinating couple of weeks, and I want to cut to the chase this morning. It's a Saturday, and I'm just going to do a quick overview of data visualization. I think, over the last couple of weeks, I've been working with a number of organizations around data visualization, how they roll out their dashboards, etc., to their audience. But what essentially is data visualization? Data visualization is a way that we represent data in a much easier format on a screen, in a picture format. So I on a personal note, I sometimes sit and I'll read with my daughter, and sometimes she's got picture books and sometimes she's got chapter books. And what I've noticed about her when she reads the picture books is that she has more of a connection with the pictures while she's reading, because she's looking at the pictures and she's making a connection with that, and she's reading the words, and her understanding gets a lot better. So I think from that point of view, we human beings, we some of us love numbers, some of us love words, but when something is conveyed in a picture, I think it has more meaning. So and that's why data visualization is an important facet of data management in itself. The idea that we can turn bits and bytes into beautiful stories and pictures that can relate to an individual at any point in the hierarchy of the organization, and provide them with a gist, an understanding of what's happening in their organization at that point in time, what might happen, and essentially what could happen. So it's a really great communication tool. What I've noticed is that some of the challenges and some of the things that I've noticed, a couple of reviews that we've done recently, is that people create, companies create dashboards that slightly go over the top in terms of content. So let's strip it back. Let's look at what's required. At an executive level, we don't need to pile on huge amounts of metrics, and we just need to think about the questions that the executives are asking themselves every day. So what is that? I want to know things about revenue. I want to know maybe things about customers. Maybe I want to understand how my people are doing. So at a very high level, they just want to have a pulse of the organization and external metrics around customers and products and so on. So that's a really good starting point for them. But as you go deeper down into the organization, there will be people who want more and more data. That doesn't mean more and more packed on one screen. That means thinking about what they need. What questions are they asking themselves? Is it, tell us about the customers who buy these products in a particular area and how much they've sold, how much they've bought in terms of value, and put that on a heat map, or on a map of a specific country. So there's different ways of drilling down, and that's what I think I love about data visualization. It's the fact that you can communicate stories, you can communicate words, you can communicate important facts that people need to see, but you can communicate them simply. And I think that's the important thing about data visualization. Keep it simple, keep it to the point, understand the audience, think about what they're trying to do with that bit of data, give them visual cues. If things are going up, that's great. That means it's positive. But if there's a change in something that happened from last month or last week or last quarter, then indicate that. Show that, because that's when they'll perk up and say, "Oh, look, there's something interesting." It may not be bad, but there's something interesting. So I think the important thing is that we as data professionals, whether you're a data analyst, whether you're a data scientist, whether you're a non-technical person, you have to think about the audience. You have to actually understand what are they going to do with the data, and how is it going to help them in the way that is important. And that's my printer going off, and that's great, isn't it? Right way through. But anyway, look, thank you very much. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. I really just wanted to communicate that and make sure that that there's some dialogue around data visualization, because it's massively important, and I love it. And I just love to see people's faces when they get that aha moment, because you've translated the data into an amazing format, and they are instantly connected to their data, instantly understanding what's happening, and they can take action from it. And that's the basic thing about dashboards and data visualization, that someone can take action and they know what to do. So have a great weekend, enjoy your week, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.